You know, sometimes just in my room playing video games, so I think about weird shit. I think about, what if I was born a couple thousand years ago? I'd probably been one of those gladiators fighting to death, you know? And I can't fathom that right now. I wouldn't want to fight to death. Then I think about slavery days. I would probably been one of those Mandingo warrior. What did you call them? like Django in the movie Django? Yeah, I think about shit like that. Yeah. That's weird to think like that.
Yeah, but you know, our natures, we are warriors. I mean, we're following, like, we naturally trend in that direction. You know, I think you're right. Had UFC been around earlier on, where it's widely respected or whatever, I'm sure I would have done it early on. And I even thought, you know, like I was saying, I was holding out that I'd be challenged and I would maybe do a you know, some kind of a special fight or whatever. But I satisfied that by just going to everybody's gym
and just sparring. It's just sparring without a crowd
and training with them where they're at their best and at their home gym, you know. And like, you know, I mean, shit, like to train with, you know, John Jones at his home, at his house, in his gym, and test stuff off of him. That's like, dude, I'm a kid in the candy store.
How did that go? Because John, he's like the best to do it. I have to say that. Well,
John said some stuff. He says he was gonna post stuff on, you know, the internet.
He didn't post it.
He didn't post it, but like, man, we had a great time. You know, he had said a few things on social media about that, you know, I don't feel good. You know,
I didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, well, you know, he said something in the line that he was humbled and he got his ass whipped. That's what he said.
Wait, you went to John Jones' house and you put the hands on him?
That's how things, you know, that stuff goes like.
That's what he does.
I just want to make sure I heard this right.
No, man, we had a good. Listen.
Yeah, break it down slowly though.
There's going to be, you know, not to sound arrogant. There's going to be things that I do that's unusual to him. Right, I've been doing it for a long time, but now, things I could get away with the first time, I probably wouldn't get away with the second time. And if we were grappling more, then he would have slammed me around the room. But technically, of course, there's things that I'm going to do that he hadn't seen. So it's not like I didn't amass certain techniques and things that, you know, is common. You know, so. Yeah, I would test those things and I would like to, you know, pass those on. And so, yeah, of course, the first time, and I think with anybody, it's going to catch them by surprise. So, yeah, so there were things that he felt, you know, a little overwhelmed with.